What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and we've made it into solo battles again, man. Kudos to you guys for making TSG so strong, but this is the second time that they featured us in the actual solo battle situation. This team right here, I'm going to let you guys see what my team was right here. I'm going to view the, it's pretty much my lineup, so I'm going to let you guys understand what was going on. This is right before I raid sold Michael Vick, all right? So I'm going to give you a pro tip. You're probably going to get blown out accordingly because this team was designed for maximum destruction. I'm not going to lie to you guys, so be very, very careful, all right? Some of these guys I still have. Batinio I got rid of because he sucks, and I replaced him with another left guard, which I'm going to show you with my actual team right now. Randy Moss is still there. Pretty much defensively, though, you're going to have to deal with Jalen Ramsey and Xavier Rhodes. Primarily, I run a 4-3 defense, so you won't have to worry about Ladder Daddy as much, you know what I'm saying, a.k.a. Ladder Goat. But it's possible. But you're going to have to deal with Master Ryan Shazier as well. All right. This guy has also been replaced with Miles Jack. Adrian Amos is there. Bose is a goon. Fletcher, I did get removed. Bruce Smith is still there. Vita Vea is a goon. He's still there. Anthony Barr is still there. All right. So it's going to be a very different type of team. Obviously, you guys can still glitch them, whatever plays you guys use or whatever like that. But just be very, very careful because this team is really, really serious business. O.J. Howard, you know what I'm saying? I put him in there pretty much because he has an 85 speed at tight end. So depending on what level you play it at, I'm just giving you guys some food for thought with it, man. That team is pretty dangerous. All right, so now that you've looked at that, you guys can go ahead and enjoy that. I'm going to show you the actual team. All right, so you can see where we are right now and the upgrade that we've made to it. Okay, you can see my team name right there. Any of you guys can have the team name as that, but everybody that plays Madden knows that, that are aware of GmiasWorld knows that that's my team. So let's just go ahead and show you guys the differences of what's going on. Michael Vick has been raid sold. Okay, he's gone. I'm very, very comfortable with Cam Newton. So we're going to just be chilling with him for a little bit. He has conductor. He has everything that's needed for what I'm trying to do right now. So that works. All right. So let's take a look at what's going on with him. I'm going to be going into some other depths as far as like the throw power and stuff like that and the differences between him and Mike Vick in the future video. But just so you guys know, he's very, very suitable with the 82 throw deep and the 97 throw power. Everything is pretty good with that. Like I told you guys before, I removed the left tackle that was there, Batonio, and he's been replaced with Steve Hutchinson. Everything else is pretty much the same. O.J. Howard is still there. Jerry Rice is still over there. Kyle Zizik is still there. Ricky Williams, Tyreek Hill, Randy Moss, all those guys are still there, okay? So Shazier, everything like that, but Miles Jack, like I told you before, he's replaced Nigel Bradham, okay? And then we have over here John Randall replaced Fletcher Cox, and everything else is pretty much the same. All right, so I'm just letting you guys understand that because this team is serious business. So if you guys beat on my team, I want you to tweet me the score. Let me know if you beat on my team, bro, because that's very, very disrespectful and you're showing no respect, which I like. All right, no, I actually don't like that, but it's a game, so go ahead, do what you got to do. Beat on the team, but it should be suitable. If you guys play on the ultimate level, it should give you guys some kind of challenge. It shouldn't be that easy. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna take a look at the rising stars. Okay. Pretty much you got Garret Bolles, you got Malik Hooker. So Garret Bolles is going to go to an 86 overall. And, this guy, I think he's like an 87. Like, they go up pretty decent. I think it's like an 86, 87 overall. So a lot more people have been completing these and doing it to get like a free 20K or whatever if you already have silver tokens made. Now, as far as utilizing them, the only reason that people are actually doing any of these, and if you guys didn't do the Mahomes set, he's going to actually be having the power up coming very, very soon. But with this right here, Bolles is a pretty good left tackle, but obviously I got Tyron Smith, so I'm not going to even be dabbling with that. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to make a silver token. I'm going to make 2 silver tokens. I think I'm running out of silver cards, though. So I'm probably going to have to get my game up, bro. Like, yeah, it's almost a wrap with this one. How many do I have left? I think this might be the last of 25 I got. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I thought I had less than that. So maybe it's this one that I have less of? Oh, no, because I got a lot of garbage packs. I got a lot of garbage packs the other day. So why is Nigel Bradham still there? What is he doing right there, bro? Like, I don't know what that's about. We might have to get rid of that guy. We'll just get rid of these. Oh, no. We're going to flip it this way. Let's back out. We're going to do the lower rated rookies because I don't want to put my higher rated ones in there because I don't know what they're doing as far as rookie sets. And they've been changing up a lot of things, like the way that they've been doing a lot of the stuff that they do. They've been changing it week to week. So I don't know, like, the new sets that are coming out. I don't know what they're planning on doing with it. So I'm just trying to make sure that in certain cases where we can just have a lack of the rookies, I don't want to have that same lack of the rookies. I want to have a decent amount because Saquon Barkley, you got Sam Darnold, you got so many guys that are playing well. EA might try to drop something on us, and I don't want to be that guy that's trying to find these rookies when people are charging ridiculous prices. Even though in most cases they won't, they have brought back the fact that you have to have player specific cards, which it used to just be any wild card, whatever. Now it's like specific. So that's why a lot of the gold cards and a lot of the team diamond sets, you guys have been asking me about it. Yo, bro, Gmias, why are these so expensive? That's why. That's pretty much why they're so expensive, is because they're player specific. So if there's a lack of that card and somebody just wants to complete the set, that's going to cause an issue. All right, with you completing the set, obviously. So we're going to do that. We're going to go, and I believe more than likely, Garret Bolles should be more expensive than this free safety. Okay, as far as what goes on. But again, most people are going to try to do, both of them or whatever, but he should be more expensive because of his position. Now, if you want to take a look into, to verify, what overall he goes to, he does go to an 87, okay? So this is what he would be. He would have decent, his lead block is a 93. That is crazy. That's better lead block than Tyron Smith. His impact blocking is very high. So he's probably going to be an expensive card. The issue is, right, I would drop. Let me go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take a look at what I'm dealing with as far as Tyron Smith, because he looks pretty good. If you guys can just remember exactly some of those numbers, because I won't remember. So when I go over here and look at Tyron Smith, you guys can kind of compare what's going to happen with it, because pretty much this guy's an 89. So I don't have a chem that's probably going to update to where he is. Let me back out and go to his power up so we can actually. No. I'm gonna leave it where it is because it shows the actual chem. But the go deep doesn't help, and his strength is up simply because he's a cowboy, and I have 5 cowboy chems on the squad, just in case you were wondering about that. But when you go to the lead block, which is a very, very interesting thing, I was gonna show it from his actual impact block in his 79. You see that right there? See these kind of numbers? It makes it very, very difficult for me to justify why this guy's on the team right now. His impact blocking is 79, and I know I could still remember that was an 89 that we just saw with the other gentleman we just looked at with Bolles over there. So that is not good. Okay, so let's take a look at the lead block, 85. You know what I'm saying? We go up to a 93, and then the other thing. So, like this is very, very crazy because we'll be losing 2. Yeah, I believe we'll be losing 2, right? Okay, with the overall. But then we're going to be adding like some power run and everything else like that also. Yeah, this guy might have to go, man. I'm going to have to just lose the Cowboy Chem. I'm starting to realize now that, a lot of these cards that are newly released, they have a lot of benefits that we have to be able to take advantage of. So more than likely, let me just see. Let me go back to his card because I got to see from his card what the value of everything is so we can know exactly what's going on. And then you're going to need 10 of those other cards because for every 2, you get 1 collectible for you to upgrade them. So let's go to newest. And then we're going to go back to that just to verify what I'm talking about right here, because that's ridiculous that he's that much better, but then his overall is so low at 87, though. Like his jumping, acceleration, his speed is 71. Like he's just out run block 91. His pass block is very low, though. That's the issue. Impact blocking is 89. Lead block is 93, bruh. Like that impact blocking is just straight glitchy right there, man. It's just way too glitchy to like ignore it. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's certain things we can ignore, but then also he's only an 87, so his scheme we won't get times. Oh no, what am I talking about? It's a rising star, so he gets times 6. He gets times 6, so we'll just do 3 and 3 probably with whatever his scheme is, and then we'll do from the. Yo, that's crazy. That's pretty crazy. So what I'm gonna have to do right now, I think he's good enough to utilize on my squad. So Tyron Smith is gonna have to be no more right now. Like we got it. Like I said, man, I just move and make sure that my team is giving us the best chance to win. If a dude is garbage, he's garbage. The only issue is, hold on, let me see something. I'm gonna let me check something out real quick because that guy is not gonna be auctionable or tradable. So whatever Tyron Smith, whatever he's going for, we're going to have to be very, very careful with what we're doing. We have to make sure that however we proceed with it, because he's at 170, right? So pretty much getting rid of him would probably be the amount that we would spend for the other one, but we would lose because, you can't do anything else with that card afterwards. That's the only issue. But he's much better than this guy. You see what I'm saying? Like, he's much better overall than this guy. That's the problem. But obviously, with the way that it is, the only thing that you could do You know, it's going to be, yo, listen, when he goes to the 87, he's just that much better. Just the pass block. Okay, the pass block, okay, he goes to an 81 pass block, and this guy has an 88. That gets Kem to about, I guess, an 89. But the impact blocking and everything else about it, that's going to be, that's a situation that's really, really serious business, man. The impact blocking, like this guy's impact block is terrible. And then he's going to go all the way up to like an 89 and then a 93 lead block. Like that, you know, when I'm running the ball and stuff like that, that's what I need right there. So this, like if I break him down, right, get all his training points and whatever, and then we could probably use it for somebody else, we won't really be losing that much, but you'll pretty much be spending 200K for a card you can't do anything else with. The luxury that we have with that is we'll even it out because he's for like 170. We could probably do pretty well, you know what I'm saying, with the other guy helping us out, and then we just have to eat that 200K. But at least we made it, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of stuff that we've been spending with training points and investing in these cards, we're losing it anyway. We can't get it back. But I think that this guy makes my team a lot better. Regardless of what happens throughout the year, I don't know if we're going to get a card that's going to be that much better than, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be that much better than these numbers for that overall. Regardless of which, we're going to have to spend coins or whatever on that if that were to happen. You know what I'm saying? So let's look at what happens because we're going to need 10 of this card. So he's at 1919. So it's like 2020. So we're going to need for 40 and we need 5. Yeah, it's going to be about 200K. It'll be about 200K because every 2 of those is going to give you, is pretty much going to give you one of the collectibles that's needed to upgrade them all the way. So it'll cost us, but I think overall it'll make us a lot better at that left tackle position because I didn't realize that his impact block was so low. Like that's a really big deal, guys. The impact block is a really big deal. So with these, you have to add 2. So that means we'll need an additional 10, which is why you get to the 200K or whatever it would cost for that. So we have 1. So now we would need, 5 collectibles with this. So we need another 10 of that. Hooker, I'm not interested in. He's a free safety, and we have Sean Taylor, so that's not even an issue. But I'm thinking that realistically for us to be at the same amount of coins and not really lose, so we're going to still be around the 300K range and get a much better left tackle, I think that might be ideal, guys. I think it really might be ideal to do it. I like the idea. This is the way that I want you guys to approach your team. Regardless of what other people think, I know that this guy is going to be different on the field for me than Tyron Smith is because Tyron Smith has been very, very garbage for a while. So we're going to just start buying this now. We're going to make the executive decision and just do it and get it done because I like what I see. And what happens is if we wait on it, it's not going to work out for us. So we might as well do it now and get it done and then upgrade it. And then we worry about everything else later. If we decide to go back to Tyron Smith, which I won't, like I told you guys, once I make this decision right now to do what I'm doing, we're absolutely 100% not going back to Tyron Smith. So it's just a wrapperoni with cheese. We're just going to have to do what's right for us and the team because I don't think people realize that the best left tackle in the game right now is probably Tyron Smith. But this guy makes it a lot. I'm telling you, I'm going to notice an unbelievable difference within the way he plays compared to Tyron Smith simply because if you guys watch my live gameplays, twitch.tv/GmiasWorld, or if you watch right here on YouTube when I stream on GmiasWorld Gaming, you will see that Tyron Smith misses a lot of blocks. He absolutely does. It's a situation where it's like, what is this guy doing? He's just not, he's not doing anything to really help the team or whatever the situation is. And we have to be able to do better. You know what I'm saying? So let me just see how much more we need. We're going to have to be able to do a lot better than what's going on right now. So we need a total of 11. So right now we have 8. So we need 3 more. That's correct, right? 3. Okay, 8. Okay, so we need 3 more. Why did I just back out of that? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why I just backed out of that. I'm going to have to break down the other idiot also, get my training points back from him. That guy sucks. That guy Tyron Smith, I'm just very happy I can get rid of him right now. You guys have no idea, man. When these dudes screw me over like this, it's very, very good right now because I know that I'm going to get a lot more out of this guy based on his stats than I was ever getting out of Tyron Smith. And then afterwards, you guys can go ahead and decide what you want to do. But I'm just going to give you the actual, I'm going to make sure that you see, I don't just talk the talk and say, oh yeah, you should probably do this. Bro, I do it. I get it done. I'm not waiting around to see what somebody else is going to do and figure it out. I know the attributes that matter. An impact block is very, very important. So that's something that you guys are going to want to make sure that you're doing. So that now we know we're going to get 170 from the other idiot, Tyron Smith. So we'll be back at around 320. Regardless of whatever else happens, we'll be all set, whatever else we need to do. So now that we're on this screen, what we're going to do is we're going to go back to overall. Okay, Tyron Smith. We're going to go to we're going to find him. He's an idiot. Where he is? He's right there. Okay, so now we're going to go to his card. We're going to go to upgrade, and then we're going to start taking away. We're going to start taking away from him. You know what I'm saying? Like, just give me my stuff back. I get all my training points back. I don't need anything from you, bro. You garbage. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, it's just not working out. This is not what I want. You know, like when you're in a relationship, your girl's leaving you. Like, this is not what I want right now. Like, all you do is eat Cheerios and play video games. Like, I got to go. Like, bruh, it is what it is. Tyron Smith. So we got his power up. We got everything back. Okay? Now, we go to overall. He should be there someplace right there, ready to go. We go ahead. We check his price. Okay, what was he at? 170? So, you know, people are contemplating buying him. So we go for like 165. He'll be gone within, you know, probably, you know, within the hour or something like that. So 165. And then we get right back up to where we are. And like I said, now we know, as far as that card goes, that we're not going to be able to get much more, or, you know, pretty much we could put him in like a token set or something like that if we needed to get rid of him. Okay, so we leave it like that. And that way, you know, we continue to make our team better, because ultimately we want to make sure that we win on the gridiron. We're not too worried about, you know, all the other stuff that's going on. We just want to win. You know what I'm saying? Just win, baby. Like, bruh, that's all we want to do. So that guy is taken care of, right? At 167, he'll probably, you know, we'll probably get rid of him very, very soon. And then now we're going to get a much better player with the ability to have 6 chemistries on him. All right, so we go to the Rising Stars. Okay, we go to Bowls. All right, we start adding this card. We're going to do this 5 times, okay? And then we should have everything that's needed. Okay, that's 1 token. Okay, bam, that's 1 token. All right, 2 tokens. And then you just do this. You're going to do it 5 times. You'll have everything. We'll go to his set. We'll complete his set. And then from that point, we should be all good. All right? And that's pretty much the way that this is going to end, because every time, like, you see, like when I did the tight end, O.J. Howard, most of the people that saw that, his price skyrocketed because he's very fast. He has a decent impact block. There's no reason for you to be running around with an idiot, especially when a lot of people play SAGD and the tight end is a very, very good position to streak up the middle to make a play. So it made sense for me to do that right then and there. I don't regret that investment into him, and you guys shouldn't either. Okay? Once you make a decision, it's your decision. It is what it is. We move on from that point, and we continue to proceed. So now we're going to go over to newest, okay, and we're going to upgrade him all the way. All right. What do we got there? We're going to go, where is he at? Okay, so he's here. Well, I have the 5 here, so we got to go to this guy, and then we have all the other collectibles, so we're going to go and upgrade him. All right, so we'll start upgrading. Bam. Okay, I don't know why they make us have to go each time, but whatever. We'll just do it. We'll just do it because EA gets a rise out of this, bro. Because I just want to like quick select them all and just do it one time, but whatever. So we'll do it. Everybody's there. Okay, and then from that point, we're going to go and upgrade him all the way to an 87. And bam, that's done. All right, now chemistry-wise, Denver Broncos scheme. We're going to, okay, ×3. What we're going to do with this is we're going to give him ×3 go deep, okay? And then we're going to give him ×3, I think it was zone, what do we want to do? Power run, right? Yeah, impact block, lead block, impact block, truck, run block, lead block, impact block. Yeah, this is what we wanted. So we're going to give him power run because that's the next chem that we're going to be utilizing. So that's the 3 and the 3 that we're going to use. And then now we put him into the lineup, okay? And he's going to be enhanced, and I believe much better for our squad, okay? He's going to be much better for what we're doing as opposed to the other idiot, Tyron Smith, who just running around with an impact block of disgustingness. He was running around with an impact block of disgustingness. That's what the rating was. So now we put this guy in there, okay? Look at all the green. But that's because that was just a power-up, though, so it doesn't really matter. I just wanted you guys to see that. Anyway, it wasn't the actual card. So now we're back to a 90. We're going to have to now start to you can see with that go deep that I have an extra one, so we can add another power run to that to start to like, you know, figure out what we want to do with it. Why is it? Okay, there goes power. Is that power run? Yeah. So we have 3 of that. So we're going to start enhancing this soon. All right, stiff arm, impact block. We need 2 more of that so we can start manipulating what's going on. As a matter of fact, with this guy, he has go deep, and, you know, we could probably get 3. We could make him have 6. You see what I'm saying? We could make this guy have 6 because he's another rising star with power run, and then we could figure out, we take away the 3, and then we could just use like some of these guys down here that don't have anything with go deep and just add go deep to them. This guy can also get some power run as well. So there's other options. Plus this guy right here can get ×2 go deep. So there's a lot of different ways that we can adjust it and start to build our new chemistry, okay? So overall, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Definitely leave a like if this helped you to understand exactly what's going on and how to build your team. And I'm gonna see you guys and girls next time. One love.